always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
It's a cloudy start to our day and really cloudy across the board. Not a whole lot of sunshine expected as we move into our afternoon and evening. You can see a thick layer of clouds has really draped across much of the Midwest, but there is some sign of hope for us. We do have high pressure building far up to our northwest in northern Wisconsin, and that will slide in as we move towards the weekend. So it'll actually clear some of those clouds out sooner rather than later, but count on it being a gloomy fall-like day. High temperatures won't warm a ton from where we are now. Upper 60s expected for most of our cities. 68 is your high in Grand Rapids, 70 down in Benton Harbor. It will, however, be likely a good night for football. I know we continue with football frenzy tonight. High temperatures again in those upper 60s, likely where we'll start off for that kickoff. By the end of the game, low 60s. Wind should be calm from the north-northeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that sunset, of course, getting earlier and earlier, 8:05 now. Likely we'll need that light jacket or sweatshirt, but the mist or kind of the ongoing showers that we saw this morning, it should be well out of here. Your futurecast kicks them off to our south, and as mentioned, we'll start to see some clearing north to south throughout those overnight hours. We'll still call it partly cloudy, though, for most of us. Saturday should have mostly sunny skies emerge by the early morning hours into the afternoon. Some patchy clouds may develop, but definitely some more sunshine this go around than we have today. Because of that, temperatures will warm. Still technically a degree or two below normal for most of our area, but not bad. 75 on Saturday, 77 on Sunday. And note these low temperatures, finally cool enough to really peel back on that air conditioning, will fall to near 50 both nights. I do want to touch on what's going on with our tropics. It's been an active couple of weeks with a lot of storms firing up. Lee, or Hurricane Lee, is kind of the main topic of discussion right now. It's been a Category 5, upper end Category 5 at times, luckily not near any land. Now a Category 4, still expected to move towards the United States, but not necessarily make landfall at this point. We're still several days out from knowing exactly where we'll feel the impacts. But what we do know is that we have this high pressure system off in the Atlantic Ocean. And what's going to happen is the storm's going to try to avoid it or move around it. It's going to push it away from it. So really not concerned about the Florida area or even the southeastern portion of the country, but really the northeast might see the impacts of that heavy rain or at least some of those winds picking up as well along the coast. So we'll watch it closely, but still several days away from that officially impacting portions of the country. Here in West Michigan, we won't necessarily feel the impacts of that storm as it's supposed to make landfall, or if it does make landfall towards the middle of the week, will actually dry out around that time. Typically happens when one portion of the country sees active weather. We tend to be a little bit calm. For today, again, with the exception of those few little showers moving out of our area, a high of 68. A nice and sunny weekend with a good chance for showers and thunderstorms making a return Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday. Monday will be the day that we'll watch most closely for the potential for some strong storms, but it doesn't look like anything significant at this time. We're a lot cooler behind this system with those high temperatures falling into the 60s and then hopefully the 70s by the end of the week and into the weekend.
A lot going on in that 8 day.
A lot going on, right? We have fall, we have summer, we have storms. We'll keep an eye on it all.
Okay, Sarah, thank you.